Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. I am Cher. So we are wrapping up our spoilers week here with the Macy's Beauty Box for August 2024. If you want to see what all is going to be inside in August, then stick around and we'll hop right on it. All right friends, so welcome if you're new here. I am Cher. We do Macy's Beauty Box every month. I cover the spoilers for them, and I also subscribe to the Macy's Beauty Box, so I bring you an unboxing every month too. And you'll notice that I do a lot of the popular beauty boxes here. I cover the spoilers, unboxings, try-ons, and reviews on a lot of the popular ones, especially beauty subscription boxes. And we do a lot of other fun beauty and makeup, latest breaking reviews and tips for you as well. So if all that jives with you, you'll want to stick around here. So Macy's for August. This is going to be a takeover box again. So yes, we have those ever so often. If you're not familiar with Macy's Beauty Box, you usually get an assortment of beauty items that you can find at Macy's. So it tends to be like higher end and luxury items a lot of times. It's a great box, one of my favorites. But they are sample sizes, is I would say the only downfall in my opinion. But it is a nice way to be able to sample a bunch of different beauty, especially luxury ones that is hard to plunk down the full price on a lot of times. So it tends to be a mix of items usually. Like each month we tend to see at least one fragrance. We usually get hair, skincare, makeup. Yeah, so like a variety of things, but they do a takeover box ever so often where it's usually like one particular brand that we see. And so we do indeed this time have Kylie Cosmetics. Now, I personally am here for it. I am super excited about this. In the past, it's kind of like mixed reviews on whether we like the takeover boxes or not. I guess it's like if you love the brand, you're like, woohoo. But if you're not into the brand, then you're like, eh. Or if you just, you might not be one who likes the takeovers because you want like different products. Now, the good news about the Kylie is, at least it's not limited to just skincare or just makeup, or like in the past we've had all hair. At least we are going to see a little mix of things. So I like that. And I think that's what is exciting me a little bit more about this particular takeover. On the other hand, if you're not a big Kardashian fan, you might not be as thrilled. So, but anyway, I've actually really been wanting to try more from Kylie Cosmetics, so I'm kind of here for it. Okay, so let's go ahead and dig in and see what all we're going to be seeing from Kylie Cosmetics in this box. So I don't think they have much of a theme this time. Sometimes, we have kind of an overall theme, but this one is just experience the hype, all things Kylie Cosmetics. Now they're also showing us in here that this is going to be a $38 value, maybe because they're such small little sizes. So I guess if you went and you bought all these things in the sample size, all of these things would add up to $38 to give you an idea. Normally this subscription is $15 a month. Also, we usually get a bonus item. We don't always see a bonus item show up though if it's a takeover box, I've noticed. However, I'm thinking they have a picture of a cute little case. So it looks like you're probably going to get a little makeup case. The shape of it would probably be good for your lipsticks, lip liners. It's like a small little thing, but it says Kylie Cosmetics on it. So that's probably what our bonus item is going to be. All right, so we're going to be kicking it off with skincare first. We've got her Makeup Melting Cleanser. This retails for $30. I guess it retails in full size for $30. So that's probably the discrepancy there, is if you're getting this in the regular size as opposed to the sample size. Okay, so I don't know what the actual texture is on this. I don't think it's like necessarily like a makeup balm. It says that it's a non-drying formula that cleanses while leaving the skin feeling nourished. So it includes glycerin and olive oil and botanical oils. So it leads me to believe that it's, a fairly liquidy finish, but probably, my guess is probably not going to be balm-like. I'll put in a picture of what it looks like, the texture looks like. It looks just like not clear, but like a white creamy texture maybe, but it could be more gel-like too. I don't know. This is also vegan, guys, and no fragrance added. It's gluten-free and alcohol-free as well. And then they have more skincare, and this is going to be clarifying exfoliating toner. In the full size, it retails for $28. Now, I think what we're going to be getting, guys, I do want to just kind of give you a warning on this from the look of the picture. It looks like we're probably going to get like a little pouch of the skincare, both of the skincare. So I don't think we're going to be getting a full bottle. We're going to truly be getting sample size here, a little pouch to try the skincare. I mean, we might get a good bit out of it, hopefully, but yeah, just keep that in mind. Pouch sizes here. So this is a clarifying exfoliating toner. It's supposed to work on shrinking enlarged pores. So it's gonna be especially designed for that. It's supposedly a lightweight texture that doesn't leave residue. It does include BHAs, salicylic acid. Now, salicylic acid does tend to, I mean, it brightens and evens out the skin, but I do see it a lot in my oily prone folks. Helps a lot with people wanting to treat acne and pore size for sure. So again, don't know if it's going to be great for my skin type, but I'm still really wanting to try out Kylie. It does say that it's appropriate for all skin types, but it does say especially for combination to oily skin. All right, next we have her mascara. So this is the Kylash Volume Mascara. Retails for $24 in a bigger size. So it does say, even though it says volume on the packaging, it's supposed to provide volume and length and curl. And from the look of the wand, it kind of does look a little bit like that. A little bit like hourglass shape that I see sometimes in some of my favorite mascaras. So I would definitely love to try it. I think it says that it includes grapeseed oil and other provitamins in it too that are treating the lashes as well and strengthening them. All right, and then we have more skincare, more in her Kylie skin line. And so this is a clarifying gel cream, retails for $28. So this is an oil-free gel cream. It's supposed to clarify, hydrate, and soothe, leaving the skin soft, smooth, and supple. So another one I think, and sometimes when they say clarifying, it definitely tends to mean like drawing out the oils and drawing out impurities. Like that's what they usually mean in hair, that it's pulling out the gunk and stuff. So that's kind of what they mean in skincare too. I think this is going to be similar to the exfoliating toner. Same skin types, I think, because it does include salicylic acid. And so it's supposed to reduce excess oil, minimize the appearance of pores. It is supposedly lightweight, breathable, a non-sticky texture, but it's supposed to still, you know, replenish the moisture, but without feeling heavy or oily. Again, I don't know if it's going to be for my dry skin or not, but definitely will probably be great for the combination to oily skin folks. So this one also has niacinamide in it as well as panthenol. So the panthenol would be good for easing and soothing redness in the skin too, and the niacinamide is always like a brightening agent. And it looks like the texture looks like a creamy, but I guess it's gel finish too, but it has this look of like a cream gel to me. But just keep in mind that this is not just a straight moisturizer. It is another BHA, so it's gonna act as some exfoliating properties in there. So, so kind of like a exfoliating cream. Okay, so just keep that in mind with this. It's not just a straight moisturizer. All right, and then it looks like we're getting some lip gloss. We have the Kylie Cosmetics High Gloss. Okay, it comes in at color shade. Like if you click on there, what they have listed, it's showing the color 100 Posse K, if I say that right, which looks like a really deep mauvey pink, almost, yeah, like I don't want to say hot pink, but very mauvey hot pink shade. Now this normally retails for $18. It's on sale right now though. Now the only thing though is in the picture they're showing 2 lip glosses, so I don't know if that means we're going to end up with 2 or if it means that we'll end up with one or the other of these shades. The colors that show up in the picture, one is a darker color, which could be that Posse or whatever. Another one is like a lighter pink, could be Diva, You Are the Sun. I don't know. There's a couple of like lighter pink shades, so I'm not sure exactly which one. I would love it if they gave us a couple of different glosses, that would be wonderful. So because overall, that's basically the end of their list. And so overall, we've got 3 skincare products and 2 makeup products, and that's it. So I would hope that maybe they're going to give us a 6th product, another makeup item. That would balance it out even. We'd have 3 makeups, 3 skincares, but we'll see. I feel like we usually tend to get at least like 6 in our box, so I'm hoping, because if not, if we only get 1 shade of the lip gloss, then we're going to end up with 5 items. There may have been 5 in the past too, especially in a takeover box. I don't know. But anyway, that's everything, guys. Yeah, like I think the only thing for me, just my own input and my opinion of how this box is going to work for me, I'm really excited to try her skincare. I'd love to do the Kylie skin. I just would love a few more options for my skin type. There were 2 in there that were kind of almost the same product, it seems like. One's the toner, one's the cream, but they were both like an exfoliating, clarifying product. So, but then you have the makeup melter. I'd love to get that. So I'm happy for the most part, but I would love a little more for my skin. And then I'm happy about the makeup that we're getting to try, but I'm really hoping we get at least 2 lip glosses. That's just my personal wishes. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you have the box. I will also put in my caption the info on the box, a link to sign up if you're interested in it. Keep in mind with the Macys Beauty Box, this is not a skippable box. Another thing to keep in mind too is there is a cutoff date. If you don't jump on it like immediately, you might not get the August box. It does say you have to sign up by August 15th for next month's box. And then they have the little symbol that says Kylie Cosmetics. It leads me to think that you need to sign up by the 15th to get the Kylie box. However, I know in the past people have signed up before that date and were not able to get that same month's box. So a little confusing there. I just say if you're interested in this August box, you need to jump right on it, or they might end up sending you September. It's not guaranteed you're going to get August. So I just want to give you that disclaimer because that tends to be something I see frequently. Now I have had, like when I first signed up, they told me I was not going to get, I think it was like February when I first signed up, and they told me I was not going to get the February box, and then I still got it anyway. So it could still happen, but it's not necessarily guaranteed. Just want you to be warned about that. But anyway, so I will put all of that in the caption. So look there if you are interested. And yeah, if you want to continue following Macys spoilers and a lot of other beauty boxes you'll want to stick around, make sure you stick around for when my Macys box comes. I will unbox it for you. It is on the way. I just saw the shipping notification. Mine actually gets here really early usually. It's usually like right at the beginning of the month. So I love that they do that. That's another perk about Macys is I've seen that they're one of the earlier boxes. You don't have to wait all month for yours unless you signed up for yours later, So anyway, that wraps it up, guys. Make sure that you stick around, pop that subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye.